hold on to your vinyl. It's Prog Hat.
Well, the time is now to participate in another great vinyl tag that's going on in the vinyl community. It's the CD Tag Video 2025 CDs. I love the format of CDs. I remember when I first heard about them coming out for the very first time and that vinyl was out the door. But I still remember that time too, because there were still records being pressed. Someone was still pressing them, because I still remember seeing them, even though that a lot of stores were converting to selling just CDs. And I would still see some records being pressed and made. Hello folks, I'm Edward. Welcome to the Prog Hat channel. I'm excited to be doing this CD tag video 2025 from Mr. Glen Kellaway in the basement. Glen was, when I did one of my earlier contests, I don't know if it was my first or second contest, he won Beatles #1 on vinyl, and he was super excited. And I remember him saying that he was, when he got his package all the way up, because he lives up in Canada, that if he was ever around Texas, he would treat me to an ice cream cone. So hopefully one day we'll get to meet Glen Kellaway and go record and CD shopping with him. You never know. You never know. That could happen. But anyway, folks, thanks for clicking on this video. I'm going to answer these questions. And there's about 15 of them. And I had to add this because this is one of my favorite box sets. I'm not going to show it, but this is what it looks like. And that's the Who Maximum R&B box set. I love that. And they're my favorite band. So, okay, let's get right into these questions here. Really good questions, in my opinion. All right, folks. When did you get your first CD player? Actually, I never did really own like a, what do you call it, a component CD player. I had CD devices like a CD Walkman or a CD portable radio, you know, with the CD, the radio AM and FM, and then I had one later on that had a cassette player on it too. So I never really owned a component. I just listen to my CDs, and I still do. I still listen to it on a CD, portable boombox, whatever you want to call it. I've been looking into getting a CD player one day and doing that thing with the DAC or whatever you want to call it, cables. I haven't learned all the science about that yet, but anyway. So my first CD device that I remember getting was one of those CD Walkmans. I think it was an Emerson, and just enjoying the technology of CDs. Number 2, what was the first CD you ever bought? It was this one right here, Red Rose Speedway. And I remember when they were saying that some of these CDs would have bonus tracks, and I was like, what? And I thought that was really cool, because one of the main reasons, not only do I love this album, and I'm a big Paul McCartney fan, he's my favorite Beatle, but it has 3 of my favorite songs by McCartney and Wings: I Lie Around, Country Dreamer, and The Mess. What a rocker that song is, The Mess. Okay, the next question here. Most recent CD you purchased? Well, this just came about not too long ago. I picked up the John Lennon Mind Games 2 CD set, and I still haven't got a chance to listen to it. I am going to do a review on it, and I'm probably late to the party about doing a review, but that's okay. I love doing videos for fun, and they're the bonus tracks. One of my favorite albums by John Lennon. Approximately how many CDs do you have in your collection? Well, I downsized a lot because I traded some for vinyl. going in reverse. Then I traded vinyl for CDs at one time. But I approximately over 400. Let's put it that way. That's not counting box sets. Jewel cases or digipacks, I prefer jewel cases. I really do. Sometimes these digipacks, I get them all crushed, you know, kind of really messed up. And I really like jewel cases the best. Your best CD purchase 2024. I went with this box set, and I still haven't got a chance to listen to this one yet. It's Jethro Tull Live, Bursting Out the Inflated Edition. I'm behind, folks. I got behind. Show a live album on CD. Oh, I love this one of my favorite band, The Who, live at the Isle of Wight Festival 1970 double CD. The best sounding CD in your collection. I went with Gentle Giant. I was listening to this the other day, and man, this CD sounds really good. This is the album Octopus. And if you do it this way, it's a great artwork done by the legend himself, Roger Dean. And inside, I like that they did what the American album cover looked like. So there's that. Gentle Giant, your favorite CD cover and insert. I always like these type of covers. I like these deluxe editions, the way they're done. Here it is. This is the one I chose. I took it out. Camel. The Snow Goose Deluxe Edition. I just love the way this is done. Check this out. I mean, it's like one of those really cool. And I like the insert. Of course, it's just a booklet, but I like these kind of booklets. Have a nice, good print size for me to read. So that's my favorite insert. Okay, number 10, show a CD box set. Oh, this one right here. I forget when this came out. I got this for Christmas a few years back. Electric Ladyland, the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Electric Ladyland. This is an awesome box set. I love this photo. You get the Electric Ladyland, and At Last the Beginning, the making of Electric Ladyland, the early takes, and Live at the Hollywood Bowl, and a Blu-ray, the making of Electric Ladyland on Blu-ray. And this is great, really great. I love. This is how I think. This is one of my favorite packaging for a CD box set. Those little album covers put in those little holders. Very nice booklet. Alright, number 11, show a CD from your favorite band. I chose Odds and Sods by The Who. It's one of my favorites. And you get a ton, I mean a lot of bonus tracks. How about that? Maybe not a ton, but you get 23 bonus tracks. That's awesome on one CD. Okay. What artist or band do you have the most CDs? Well, when I was looking at it, and I couldn't get them all down. This is not even including some of the box sets. You could probably see it right there, my Yes box set. But Yes is the band. Nothing but Yes. Goodness, my favorite progressive band. Yes. There's that. And I didn't pull them all down. And I still have some holes in my Yes CD collection. But Yes is the band that I have the most CDs. Okay, number 13. Do you collect CD and vinyl? Yeah, I collect both of them. I still do. Sometimes I found that if I can't really afford and it's not in the budget, I'll get the CD of it instead of the vinyl. For an example, the new Cure album was really pricey. So I went ahead and got the CD of that. Number 14, have you ever sold your vinyl collection and stuck with the CD format? Yes. when I got rid of some of my records and was going towards CD. I did do it at one time. Now it's in reverse. Now it's like, back and forth. It's whatever I can afford and, can get more like in my store credit. All right, the last question. I like this question. Show a CD you would like your viewers to listen to and give you feedback on. Well, I picked this one and we'll see if anybody does it. A lot of times people just don't comment when you ask them to, at least for me. But Frank Zappa, orchestral favorites. I'd like to hear some feedback of some folks. Pick this up, and this is so good. I really recommend this. I'm not sure if Mr. Glen has this, but I think if he doesn't, he should get this. I think he really would enjoy this. This is a 3 CD set. I like this. And I also do want to, and I got the vinyl version of this. My Zappa and New York album that I picked up stuck to, had a track that was sticking. So I went back and tried to find something close to that price range, and I was able to get this on vinyl. So now I have it on vinyl, and I have this 3 CD set. I highly recommend this for Zappa fans out there. I'm sure a lot of them have it. So yeah, if you want to share some feedback on it, that would be awesome. Well, folks, there it is. I really enjoyed this. The CD tag video 2025. Will I continue to buy CDs in 2025? Yeah, I sure most likely will, and probably trade for some. All right, folks. I hope you're having a great holidays. Take care, and I'll see you soon.